Wait, what's up? It's your girl Purple Pixel. What's Gucci? Today I have some exciting news for the Assassin's Creed community. I'm bringing you some info on the newest addition to the Assassin's Creed series, which is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. It's scheduled to be released on October 23rd of this year, so mark your calendars because it's coming sooner than you think. You might go ahead and pre-order it. So they actually gave Ubisoft actually gave a broadcast. I believe it was last Thursday actually, and they kind of introduced it. They kind of like showed it off and stuff. I get they gave I guess I think it was like two trailers and like a 9-minute gameplay video. But so yeah, we were given the trailer. But honestly, I didn't really like the trailer all that much for the game. Just because I mean it was good from like a creative standpoint. Yeah, I agree with it, but I kind of wanted to see some motion, some actual gameplay in it. Things interacting with other things. Somebody killing niggas and stuff. But they also gave us an introduction video to Jacob Fry, and it kind of like goes over like all the weapons and stuff and the actual character itself, 'cause that is a protagonist. Um, so it does take place in London in the year of 1868, which was, the climax of the industrial revolution with our new protagonist, Jacob Fry. But you can also play as his twin, Evie Fry, too, which is a female. Ooh, booski, yes. And yes, it is confirmed that we can play as two assassins, and oh my Jesus, yes, it's a female assassin. um, but as far as the map goes, we have not been shown the actual scale of the open world, but it is said that the map is about like 30% larger than the map in Unity. So I mean, like, dang, boo, that's pretty big. It's a pretty big scale difference. It might not seem like 30% might not seem a lot, but it's substantial, especially in a game. But all these next gen consoles can handle it. Other than that, I'm really excited to see more of the actual world. I mean, in the 9-minute gameplay video that they gave to us, we got to see like mostly the rundown and like impoverished side of London. And I kind of want to see some detailed architecture of the streets and the buildings. God, I cannot say that freaking word, yo. But whatever. Alright, so in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, your main goal in the game as you play is Jacob Fry. I'm not even sure if I'm saying his name right, but that's just what we're gonna call this nigga. Anyways, your main goal in the game is to take over the criminal underground of London while battling corrupted top industry businessmen and other street gangs. The nigga pretty much wants to take over all of London's street gangs and be on top, and fight for the people. Harsh labor is bad, and same old stuff. And along with that, Assassin's Creed Syndicate is also introducing new weapons and gadgets that you can utilize as you play. We're given the kukri, which is like a knife, kind of knife like machete thing. Yeah, pretty basic. And we're also given a revolver, and then we're also giving throwing knives. And the new edition, we're actually getting brass knuckles, and I'm like, okay, hey, that's what's up, bruh. We're also given poison darts or whatever they are. I just know it poisons them and it makes them go crazy. We've seen that in the past Assassin's Creed games, especially in Revelations. I believe that's when the poison darts were introduced. And of course, we have the hidden blade, which is attached to the newest gadget, the Assassin's Gauntlet. And let me talk about the fighting styles real quick. So there is gonna be from the past Assassin's Creed games, it was mostly like you had this weapon, it was either sword or like a lance, staff or whatever, or like heavy weapons. So they are introducing like hand-to-hand combat now, and I kind of find it really interesting. Like, this is the first time hand-to-hand combat is being introduced, in an Assassin's Creed game, especially when it's like, oh, you have to secretly kill people, hence the title, Assassin's Creed. But you know what, whatever. I'm interested in it, and I'll probably enjoy it. I find it pretty cool. Anyways, with the Assassin's Gauntlet, it now acts as the instant fast lift. If you remember from Assassin's Creed Unity, them things that if you ran up to it and hold R2 if you're on PlayStation. I don't know what it is for Xbox, and I don't care to know. But it was a fast lift, to like hurry and get on top of buildings and stuff. But now it's like, and now this is like on you 24/7. So if you want to climb up a building like really fast, instead of having to wait or something like that, or having to find a fast lift, it's like boom, it's like right on your hand. So you no longer have to go searching and stuff for it. So I find that pretty cool. Um, I'm like, yeah, like I said, like the fast lift in Assassin's Creed Unity, it was only in certain areas of the map. So if you couldn't find one, and especially if you were playing online, like it sucked. It sucked to like it's like when somebody in front of you uses a fast lift, and like you had to wait pretty much, or you just had to climb up the building, and it would take you like a million gajillion years to climb up the freaking building. But you have that problem. So, but something interesting I found when I was watching a gameplay video. I thought it was pretty cool that you could also use your environment to kill like enemies and opponents too. Like you don't have to just throw poison darts at them, or kill or jump down and air assassinate them. No, like they had like for instance in the gameplay video there was a scene where there were like some barrels hanging that were tied up above the enemy, and he shot it down and crushed the mofo. So that I find that pretty cool. And there was also another part where the enemy was like right by a barrel with fire in it, and Jacob shot it and it exploded in his face. It was like psh, like dang boo, you burnt. Like somebody cooked you, boo boo. I'd also like to see like more interactions. Like I hope like those two like instances are just not like the only ones that we can use. Like I want to see something else with the environment that we can use. Pretty much as the game develops. Now, transportation is also an interesting factor in this game, and it was immediately showed in the gameplay video. You can now travel through London by carriage, by train, and of course on foot. I like this because it won't take like a million years to reach your destination, or to use fast travel with loading screens. It could possibly replace it too. I don't know. Not how I feel about that. I mean, I find it very creative, like how they implemented that with the carriages, as well as traffic in the game. Like it's not just you had to run here, and if you didn't synchronize a certain area, you couldn't really fast travel there. So I find it pretty cool. It's definitely with the times, that most def. I don't want to do this, but I am sorry for y'all who just love Assassin's Creed. But bruh, like I said, don't shoot me for saying this. I don't even like what has happened. So when I say this, I'm on y'all side, okay? I don't like it, but I guess we gonna have to deal with it, bruh. There ain't no multiplayer in this game no more. And I'm so surprised, like every Assassin's Creed game has had some form of multiplayer since like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and for them to take it out is just like it's pretty much like a middle finger to the face. Like I mean, they said they wanted to focus more on single player, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool, but no one is really gonna touch it. I mean, I'm saying like single player. I'm saying personally, single player better be the best thing ever. It better be a maze sauce to make up for the absence of multiplayer. Like, nigga, really? Excuse me? So, I mean, hopefully they change this. I hope they don't add some BS DLC just for multiplayer, Like you'll just have to buy it and nah, nigga, we ain't trying to do that. Please don't be like all those other games. Please, Ubisoft, don't do it. Don't do it. So, I definitely do not like that though. Like I said, they could change it, as the game develops. They have till October. They had the alpha footage, so it's not complete. It's not in beta yet. The game that portion that we saw in the gameplay video is just for them to show that off. It's still some major fixes and stuff. If it's an alpha, still an alpha, then of course there's going to be some changes along. But as far as I'm concerned, in my sources, there is no multiplayer, and I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. Alright, final thoughts though. I feel like there's so many creative aspects that Assassin's Creed Syndicate has, from the transportation to the weapons to the street games and like the whole concept really. It's definitely different from the other games, and definitely more modern than the past games we've seen. But I'm not sure how I feel about this game yet. Like, I hope this will be more memorable than Unity. I mean, Unity was cool. It just didn't wow me. Like there were tons of glitches and bugs, and I don't know. Like Unity, it was a game. It was another Assassin's Creed game. That's how I thought of it. And I just hope that this one, it will be much better. Like I don't know. I could be wrong about this. Like I could have some people saying, "Oh my God, this game is so cool," you know. It kind of makes it for Unity. I hope so, because Unity wasn't memorable, and I don't want to spend $60 on a game and I'm just gonna be like, whatever, I don't freaking care, shoot. And I'm feeling a little indifferent about not having multiplayer, or at least deathmatch. But dang it, give me something. Like, I kind of like going online, playing with my friends and stuff, doing matches, like just running around acting retarded or something like that, and showing off our outfits and stuff. But you know what, we don't have that no more. Like, bruh, please, dang man, how you gonna take away in this day and age on next gen? You gonna take away multiplayer, my nigga? Ubisoft, that might be something y'all need to think about for real. But like I said, the concept is different and I like it. It's more recruiting allies to take over the Templars and like bad business people. It kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed Revelations, when you recruited members to your brotherhood and you make them do missions and stuff. But now it's like, you recruit them and you build it to take over the bad people, I mean, it's I don't know, this game in particular, it's like kind of getting away from the original Assassin's Creed. Like, I don't know, like it just feels like that, bruh. It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel like the same game that I played when the first Assassin's Creed came out, because you had to literally go in and assassinate somebody. Now it's like, I mean, and then I understand, and I understand that they want to change it up and be like all different and stuff, but I don't know if it's working out. Like I said, this is my opinion. You might feel some other way. You might feel totally opposite of what I'm feeling, but this is how I'm feeling right now. So hopefully there's gonna be something amazing that just wows me, because as far as I've seen right now, it's not worth $60. It's not gonna be worth $60 until I see something else and just be like, oh yes, I must buy it, But I don't know, tell me what you think, or how you feel about the game. Like, are you excited? Like, what parts did you like about it? I mean, are you like, nigga, I don't freaking care. It's like, but whatever, comment below or on my Twitter, it doesn't matter. I'll leave a link in the description below. But thanks for watching this video, and remember to chillax and stay awesome-tastic, yo.